Hi guys, moving into the next part, you need to remember that we have to have our um, investigation task, our report, the one we collected data, ready to go, because actually this is more than 25% of your grade, semester grade. We have done the test, 25%. We have done the ethics assignment. If we're doing this and we do another more assignment, it's 100% of your grade, so you will be passing with flying colors. This is very important because for those who are going, if some of you take psychology next year, this is the basis of what you're going to do. It is a report you need to write, and I'm going to show you what I mean by saying it's a report. It is a report which is actually mandated by the SACE. Yep. So because we're writing investigation report, it needs to have these components of the investigation report, which are the and staying there since ages from the SACE. So this goes against the same instructions since the last 8 years. So there is a collaboratively part of the task which we have done. We have collected the data by participating in that advertising campaign of choosing pictures of your choice, and then deciding on a hypothesis. And what is the hypothesis? You want to believe that the data will present. And then I want you to start writing the proposal using a specific scaffold, and then preparing results, which we're going to prepare all of us together. We've done that in the other class. I was recording it the other day, but I lost the recording. So we are going to repeat that here, and I'm sorry you've seen that, but that's for the next part. And then you will start writing individually your introduction with following the specific scaffold, a specific genre, not any science report. It's not the same. Psychology report is very specific because we have a specific program. We are not discussing the aim, the materials, the method. Yes, we're just writing the discussion. After the results are there, which are done commonly, after the results there, what is the problem, what your findings say, if your findings, if your data support your hypothesis or not. Do we understand that? So the idea for you is to learn how to collect psychology data, write the proposal, and prepare the results, an idea of how we'll prepare the results, and then write a discussion. Yep. The introduction and the proposal in psychology report, they're almost the same. You will see examples and you will understand what I'm talking about. But let's go back to see what you need to start doing so we don't have any issues as yet. So let's go back to this one. Yep. I'm reminding all of you, you have collected data. You have collected data about what your common sense score, what you believing, yes, the people are having for the common sense. And that's 20 questions, yes, and you scored something, that's your pre-test. And then you had to write as well your opinion on what the picture you will choose. These are the data. We collected them, we have put them in a shared document, and we're going to discuss with them. But before I tell you the data, before we start working with the raw data, I want you to make a PowerPoint. Yes? I want you to make I want you to make a hypothesis. So I have some people here telling me their hypothesis. Yes, if you haven't done so, I would like you to put it in there. So this person here, Caleb, wrote, my hypothesis that the experiment group whose IV was manipulated, which was that they were shown, were more compliant with than the control group whose variable were not manipulated. Yes, I like that as hypothesis, and I will copy and paste it because I want to show you something. Yes. So I want you first to begin with to start putting your hypothesis there. That will go against your grade. Yes, I need you to make the hypothesis correct because I'm expecting that hypothesis you enter here to be in your proposal. Yep. And then in your writing, you have to tell me that hypothesis was accepted or defeated. No mark if it's not accepted. No mark if it was not defeated. The way you discuss it, yes, is the idea. It's not significant if you guess correct. Yes? What is significant is how you deal if you haven't guessed correct. Even that will give you a very good grade. Lovely. So once you do that, uh, you have this program where all the sources are. This is the scaffold on how to write. At the moment we're writing the proposal. Yes, by the instructions, when I have all the proposals in my hands submitted, then you will start writing your introduction because I will give you some more ideas. And this is the information and the data collection sheets we had. So you will see that we had this questionnaire, which will be one of your choices. You can choose that, yes, to see what people believe before and what people believe after they were manipulated or not manipulated. You can compare these. And this is the one we actually used to manipulate the groups. Yep. And then we want students to write here how much is the conformity of those who manipulated and those who are not. Does it make sense? Lovely. So let's go to see the data. Before we go and see the data, I want to go to this discussion